The Fifth Army was an army-level command of the German Army in World War I. It was formed on mobilization in August 1914, seemingly from the Seventh Army inspection. The army was disbanded in 1919 during demobilization after the war. History. In August 1914, the command of Fifth Army was assigned to Crown Prince Wilhelm of Germany, heir to the Hohenzollern throne, with General Schmidt von Knobelsdorff serving as his chief of staff, and would remain thus until late 1916. The opening hostilities on the Western Front saw the Crown Prince's Fifth Army, along with the neighboring Fourth Army, acting at the center of the Schlieffen-Plan attack into Belgium and France. On 21 August 1914, in what became known as the Battle of the Ardennes, Fourth and Fifth Armies advanced into the Ardennes to counter a thrust by the French Third and Fourth Armies. Over the next 2 days, Fifth Army played a major part in halting the opposing French forces. By the 23rd of August, after taking heavy losses and being outmaneuvered strategically, the two French armies were driven into retreat. Following the German Fifth Army's victory in the Battle of the Ardennes, it moved to Verdun, where it would remain until 1918. In February 1916, the Crown Prince's Fifth Army would launch Operation Gericht, the German offensive that began the Battle of Verdun, one of the bloodiest and longest battles in history. Late in 1916, after suffering terrible losses in its efforts at Verdun, General Max von Gallwitz assumed control of Fifth Army. Before the close of the war, Fifth Army fought in several noteworthy actions, including the Battle of St Mihail, in September 1918, when it was defeated by the American Expeditionary Force under John J. Pershing. The Fifth Army continued to oppose the AEF's Meuse-Argonne offensive until the armistice of the 11th of November 1918. At the end of the war, it was serving as part of Heeresgruppe Gallwitz. Order of battle, the 30th of October 1918. By the end of the war, the Fifth Army was organized as commanders. The Fifth Army had the following commanders during its existence. Glossary. Army Abteilung or army detachment in the sense of something detached from an army. It is not under the command of an army, so is in itself a small army. Army Gruppe or army group in the sense of a group within an army and under its command, generally formed as a temporary measure for a specific task. Heeresgruppe or army group in the sense of a number of armies under a single commander. Bibliography. Kron, Hermann. Imperial German Army 1914-18. Organization, Structure, Orders of Battle, first published 1937. Helian & Co. ISBN 1-874622-70-1. Ellis, John, Cox, Michael. The World War I Databook. Aurum Press Limited. ISBN 1-85410-766-6.